Stanley, Scuba, Sailing, and Adventures. Scuba diving, the Florida Keys, Islamorada, May and June. This is the Florida Keys Islamorada dive series. I realized it'd been 23 years since my last dive in the Florida Keys. I had intended to take my sailboat rum rations to the Florida Keys and do some scuba diving, but the logistics of that while working full-time seemed very difficult. I knew I wanted to get back to the Florida Keys, and it's only a couple-hour drive from Fort Pierce, so I decided to drive down. Here's a view from the deck at my room at the Postcard Inn in Islamorada. I talked to several different friends about where to dive and where to stay in the Florida Keys, and I got a lot of advice. There are many dive shops to choose from and many keys to choose from. I made a few phone calls and ended up locking in with the Islamorada Dive Center. The Postcard Inn Hotel is right next to the dive center. It's a short walk across the parking lot. Here's a quick look inside the Islamorada Dive Center. The check-in process is very seamless. I had signed up online. Here you see you can get some information about today's conditions, a nice selection of dive gear within the dive shop, and of course some shirts. Always have to have a dive shirt everywhere I go. The folks here are super friendly. Outside there's a great spot to wait if you're just doing the afternoon dives. There's a lot of space to walk around and hang out, lots of places to sit on this dock right next to the marina. And actually, if you wait here, you'll see the dive boat returning from the morning dives. I would end up making a total of 16 dives via the Islamorada Dive Center over the course of 6 days and 3 different trips. Whenever I'm going somewhere new, I like to arrive plenty early for a couple reasons. One, so I have time to explore, and another because I don't like to rush or feel stress, especially before diving. There's some really good food options right here as well. So there's a raw bar upstairs over this set of tables and chairs, etc. There's the raw bar. Great views from up there. And then directly behind me is the tiki bar. They have food there as well. I ended up trying both, and the service and food was spectacular. I lost 4 dives worth of video, unfortunately, but that's another story. So I'm not exactly sure how long this dive series will be. I also was trying out some new filters, and I think there are a couple dives that just aren't going to turn out. But I'll make as many as I can, and I hope you stay tuned and enjoy the dive series.
Jump in there, man. All right. There's Nate. All right, guys. I got to get a little video. Video of the crew. All right. Good times. Good times. Thanks, guys. All right.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.